Hi guys,
Hello,
I'm Gene.
I'm George.
So we want to do a little update on our. Oh, first of all, okay, yes, I know it's been a while, and we are waiting for our Ollie date for pickup. But in the meantime, we just wanted to do a little update on the Verizon unlimited plan, and we're in the third month now that since we joined, and the first 2 months went wonderfully, right?
Yes, yes.
And we were really happy, supersonic speed by our standards, and everything was great. And now that we're into the third, we've been flagged for high usage.
What happened was our billing cycle ended on the 12th of each month. So each month was when they start a new billing cycle. And it was on the 12th. We got 3 text messages from Verizon, and they basically said that we went over the 10 gigabyte threshold for our jetpack. And what had happened then was that they told us that we would be reduced to 3G for the remainder of the month. Well, having done a speed test and checked out, we're basically getting maybe 0.20 megs of speed, and we can't even use the laptop. Videos on the TV, everything is just all fuzzy, nothing's working. So I called up the customer support yesterday, and they told me that, well, sir, your 3G basically should be a little faster than what it's at. So they told me that maybe the jetpack was broken. So today we went to the store here in our town, and the guy switched out the SIM card. He said, "Oh, it's small. It's slow, but you know, 3G."
Yeah, let me change the SIM card and maybe it'll get better. No, of course not.
Yeah.
And by the way, it was an all-day affair. We started this morning, and now it's what, 5, almost 6 o'clock. We've been going on up until half an hour ago, back and forth, calling, not calling, and going there and trying to get things working, and it's a mess. And
It is a mess, and having talked to this guy, I was at the store talking to a tech support who basically I had to actually jump in and tell him, listen, you're giving me too much information. I can't process all of this, and you need to tell me what's going on. And so basically we're screwed. Basically, if you have a jetpack and you go over 10 gigs, that's it. They're going to throttle you back. And that
we understood that they were going with on the jetpack. There was going to be network management. So after the 10 gig, which by the way they made a mistake, and initially they told us 22 gigs on the jetpack, we understood that after that they were going to do network management and just reduce us on the peak hours. But no, that's not it. On the jetpack, after 10 gigs, you're going to be throttled back. You're going to be cut down. Period.
Yes.
For the rest of the billing cycle.
And we basically also found out that we were flagged because we are considered as high data users, whatever that means. And so the problem I have with Verizon is that if you're going to give out a plan and tell us it's unlimited data, but then flag people for being high users, well, that's not to me a true unlimited data plan. So
exactly.
It's a scam, just like all big corporations in America. Just about every one of them are nothing more than scammers. And they change their tune every time I talk to somebody on the phone. We get different answers from different reps. So
I would say that it definitely falls under the category of bait and switch. Definitely. And it classifies for a perfect class action suit. So if you're thinking about joining Verizon, I would highly discourage you from doing it. Look around, maybe you can find something better. We wish we could get out of it. We're locked in for 2 years now. We're screwed. We're locked in for
A couple of idiots. I mean, we're dangerous with a damn
until
cell phone.
2019. Here we go. You know, we're gonna stay here. We wish we had given the better information in the beginning, because if somebody had told us exactly how things were going to be, we would not have gone with Verizon for sure. But so anyway, the network management is on the cell phone. It's just on the cell phone after 10 gigs. And we wanted it on the jetpack, so.
What can you do? Now our next mission is going to be to try to figure out how I can get a hotspot connected between the iPhone and my Sony TV. My Sony TV is not an Apple TV.
And it's not a smart TV.
It's not a smart TV, but I do have a Roku stick, and there's some type of a connection or something that we can plug in and actually use the telephone as a hotspot to stream the TV. Then they're telling me now, well listen, what you need to do is use your jetpack just for looking at data on your computer without doing any streaming of video. So that's what we'll probably end up giving a shot. But right now, I've about had enough of this here Verizon up to here. And I was 2 steps from going postal today. But anyway, what can you do? Like, it is what it is, right?
Live and learn.
Live and learn. So
next time we will make sure that we get our
ducks in a row. But anyway, that's our update on Verizon.
So the bottom line is, do not go with Verizon. It's not an unlimited plan. And some people that I commented on our site, they were absolutely right. I don't remember your name, and I'm sorry. But yeah, you were absolutely right. It's not an unlimited plan, and don't do it.
But on the bright side, here in a couple days, we'll be headed off to Tennessee to pick up our Oliver.
Yeah.
And we're excited about that. We've got everything pretty much finalized, and we're ready to make that trip up there and hopefully bring some of you guys along on some of our journeys. Now, we're a couple of cherries. We ain't never been anywhere really, so I'm sure it's going to be rather interesting.
Oh yeah. Stay tuned.
The beautiful state of Alabama, and so anyway, you guys have a great day.
And if you liked it, like, and if you want to subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.